Now let's go on a few room tours at the Sun Palace in Cancun, plus a sneak peek at the luxurious Leblanc Resort and Spa, which is also a palace property. We stayed at the Sun Palace in downtown Cancun for 3 nights and decided to upgrade to the Governor's Suite. Watch the tour to see why we ended up switching rooms, however. But then at the end of this video, you're going to get a sneak peek at the luxurious Leblanc Resorts and Spa that the Palace Resorts also owns. Not only is this considered a honeymoon suite, but it's also designed for people that want to share a room. So this is a couples only resort, but if you wanted to share it with another couple, there is a room here, 234. So that's why they have the seating area that you guys, if you wanted to have drinks at night. So that's pretty neat. I've never seen that before in another room. But this is our room, which is 233. We're gonna take a look at the Governor's Suite, see what all the hype is about. Let's see. Okay, I see what the hype is about. Wow. So take a look. So right here, look at this, a beautiful dining area. So again, this is designed where you can gather people around if you want to play games or have drinks and just talk. I love this. And over here, so there's a sink area. They greet you with a bottle of wine, which you always like. Let's take a look here. This is the coffee drawer. So you have different coffees because you have a coffee machine. So here, snacks. There's a few snacks, not a lot. Not as many in some of the other Sun Palace we've been to, but there are some snacks. And then these are just drawers that you can store things in. Let's see with this. Woo! The liquor cabinet. So one of the things I love about the Palace Resorts is that each room usually has their own wet bar, which is great because I've told you before in my reviews is that sometimes you want to come home at night and have a little drink. And to have this already in the room, you don't have to buy necessarily a whole bottle of alcohol at the airport, which I've told you to do before, so I love that. And then now for the minibar. And you can see everything is right here. They can tell you it's sanitized with these stickers. And then, it is completely stocked with beer, water, mineral water, sodas, and juice. All right, let's keep looking. Oh my God, look at this. I love the decor. It's like a modern decor. But again, the steps, that was the same thing so watch your step. Never understood why they put steps, in a resort hotel, but they're there, so be careful. But I do love the decor. I love this. I love that. And wow, that's one of the biggest TVs I've ever seen in a resort. That's definitely the biggest. So if you love to watch TV, there's a ton of channels. And it's a good quality. All right, so let's check it out outside. Basically the whole ocean view. You have the view of the pool. Now this could be a little bit of an eyesore at the top of the roof. So if that would bother you, might be something to think about. But then you also have the city view. I love it. So now let's check out the whole separate bedroom area. So cool. So it has double sinks, which you know I'm always a huge fan of the double sinks, especially when you're traveling with multiple people. They have all the different toiletries that you would need. The hair dryer, I love it. Then over here, let's look here. Tons of closet space. They have the iron. They have the robes. If you guys want some robes, there's included. More closet space. They have a lot of closet space that you can use. And a sink. Also more shelving if you want to put some of your stuff in here, which always helps. A full-length mirror, which we know women always love. That's nice to have. It's a separate toilet. You know I love having that separate toilet. Which is really nice. Let's look here. And a separate shower with the rainfall shower. So you know I love that. Like, I love that someone could be showering, somebody could be going to the bathroom, and someone could be getting ready all at the same time. So I love that privacy factor. And look, even little hooks here. Love that. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Look at this. I love the decor. I do love this. Amazing. And there's that separate, another seating area. And another outside. Let's take a look. There's a whole separate, look at Jacuzzi Tub. Outside. Amazing. And so now you have the city view. So you have the ocean view and you have the city and bay view. I love that. You could just lay down and relax. I love this. Okay, so now, really beautiful bed, nice big bed, comfortable. Another TV, it's a separate TV, lots of drawer space for your stuff. You even have a diffuser, I love. And we got a welcome gift. And another balcony. Let's look. So after being in the room for a whole day, I actually decided to switch rooms. And you're probably thinking, are you crazy? Because we had one of the best rooms in the resort. But I did find that rooftop structure just to be an eyesore. When I wake up in the morning, I just want to see ocean blue. And the other issue was the room was actually just way too big for me. And I knew I would never use the bathtub when it was outside. I don't like it when the tub is outside. I prefer the tub to be inside. So we asked to switch rooms. They were so great about it. They facilitated it very, very quickly. And I absolutely loved the view that I woke up to, even though it was a much smaller room. So now let's go over to Leblanc Resort and Spa. And anytime you stay at a Palace Resort, they are going to give you the membership sales pitch. And usually I tell them no, no, no. But this time I decided to go on the membership tour for two reasons. One is to give you a review of it and tell you if you should go on it. And two, because I did want to see Leblanc Resort and Spa, and that's where they do the membership tour. So, if you're thinking about going on the membership tour, a few tips. One is this is a very high pressured sales membership tour. So, if you are doing it just for the resort credits, just keep that in mind. And they do say it's 90 minutes. I don't know one person that went on it that was there for less than 2 hours. So, it is a 2 to 3 hour time commitment. So I was surprised that this was not a group tour. This was actually a one-on-one membership sales pitch was really what it was. We had Octavio and he was great. But they start with the whole connection, making sure they get to know you, and then they're going to go through the process of explaining what the membership is. So, one tip is that if you're going into it considering a membership, know really what you want to use it for. So, if you know you're going to come back to the Palace Resorts, know how many times you're going to come back. If you're going to help use it for friends and family, and just have that in mind going into it. So again, you can keep them focused and not have you there for hours and hours and hours. So I loved that they took us on a tour of the presidential suite at Leblanc. And even though I knew it was part of the membership sales pitch to entice you to become a member, I loved having access really to be able to show you how amazing this suite really is. So let's take a quick look around. So when you walk in right away, you can really sense that high-end feel. They do a great job with the furniture, the fixtures, all the high-end touches. Even here, they have the top shelf liquors. So when you walk in, you know that you are staying in a presidential suite. They do have 2 bathrooms. They have a full seating area, living room, dining room, and then separate bedroom area. I've actually even stayed in a little bit bigger and nicer rooms before, but the idea, what he was telling me of this suite is really what comes with it. So depending on when you come, I think he said it could be anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 for a week. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what he said, but it's what comes with it, which is a personal concierge. You can even have private dinners brought for you and your friends. Everything and anything that you would want, you are taken care of. So that's one thing. Also, private tours. He didn't go through everything that it comes with, but that was really the idea of staying in the presidential suite. Because like I said, it's beautiful and it had a lot of amazing high-end touches, but it's not the absolute best room I've ever stayed in. But the views are definitely gorgeous. The other reason why I like to take tours of places like this, because it does open your mind to the wealth and the abundance that is out there. And it is within reach for all of us. So that's another reason why I really do like to go on these tours and see what is out there for the taking for everyone. More beautiful views, and then they do have that separate sleeping area as well with a beautiful master bathroom. So they do serve you drinks during the membership tour. And then at the end, no matter how many times you say no, they're going to bring other people in. It's kind of like a car sales transaction. So, again, now that you've seen this review, you know you can go in there just as strong and aggressive, and really knowing what you want. If you're just going there for the resort credits, you have no intention of signing up as a member, just let them know that and go through as little as possible. If you're interested in some parts of the membership, just keep them focused and know what you want. I actually did become a member because I knew it would be beneficial for this channel, but really because for my friends and family and those times that I do want to try the other palace resorts. So if you have any questions, I do answer all questions and comments. Just drop them below. So now let's take that sneak peek at Leblanc Resort and Spa, and you might be surprised to find out that this is one of the Palace Resort's concepts. So if you do become a member, this is included, which was one of the reasons why I did decide to become a member. Once I saw the property, I knew that I would want to come back and do a complete review of this resort. It is an all-inclusive, adults-only resort, but on a very high end. So we did meet a few people at the Sun Palace that had stayed here, and they were just telling us the level of luxury. You have a butler on every level. The concierge are always around waiting to take care of you. Every need or want is taken care of. So they take the service and everything to the next level. They have amazing pools and bars and restaurants. So make sure you keep following me and stay tuned for when I do the complete review of Leblanc Resort and Spa, which hopefully will be before the end of the year. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe and follow us on 3 Days and Tres Noches while we keep bringing you real and honest reviews and show you how you can have fun, affordable, and exciting vacations in a really short amount of time.